Titancraft. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 12 of Titancraft. And this is Tango Tex. Yeah. Get up and nice and close with the bearded Santa Caable. But anyways, this is Tango Tex Patreon server, and I'll have a link in the description below if you'd like to join. But anyways, let's get to some business here. Yeah, so I just logged in normally, like I always do every day, from in our AFK spot that I need to made over here. So I come to walk out, and this is what I see: just bushes everywhere. That girl is trying to hurt me. Oh man, what am I gonna do with her? Hey, got me! Oh my gosh, he put so many of them down. Let's see how our kelp's doing, just for giggles. Oh, looks like she did something here. Yeah, our storage area over here is really filling up pretty good here. I'm not quite full up on the 6th silo yet, but we got 5 full, which is fine because eventually I'm gonna need to switch these over before we get too many more kelp going. I'll have to do that. I've just been lazy. But anyways, let's get to gosh. Let's get to what we're gonna do on this episode today. This episode today, we're gonna work on the automatic carrot and potato farms. I was gonna do a wheat, but I didn't realize that the villagers turn the wheat into bread. So that's not gonna really help as much, is it? Unless you want bread for food source. But you know, we're gonna get to golden carrots pretty soon. So. Oh, get rid of those cows up there, which would be amazing. But Anita has been doing some work. She's been moving. Oh yeah, look at this. She even got this all ready for me here. But I'll show you how we're gonna do our automatic wheat carrot or potato carrot farm. Words. I don't know who came up with the design that I'm going to use. I kind of am using a combination of a couple different designs, but I'm not sure who came up with the original. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments below so I give proper credit, because that's something I try to do in every episode. So, but anyways, Anita found a village for us, and she brought the bell over. I didn't know if we were going to need it or not, but apparently we don't from the testing I've been doing. But she grabbed some villagers for us. She got 7, which is good. We need 8. And we're going to turn every single one of these into farmers, except for the last villager that we need. Because the last villager we need has already been converted to something. Let's see, over here. We're going to put them over here. Now, what I've been trying to think, I would like to leave this section right here kind of open in case we need another kelp tank, but I don't think we're going to. And I guess if we do need another kelp tank, I can put it behind here somewhere. Behind all this stuff, I guess we don't need to see it. So, I want to put these right here because the base is really spread out, and I'm afraid that if I put it over here, they won't load and they won't work while we're AFK. But the AFK spot's going to have to move and be more centralized. But like I said, I have plans to make a better AFK spot. Like just more decorated and stuff and easier to get to. But we're going to put them right in here. And I think I'm going to stagger them. Like put one right here, farther up, and then the other one over here. And I want to have the storage to them like right here. That is the plan anyways. And, well, basically what I got to do is I got to move the beacon over. And, so I can start digging. I gotta dig all this out. And digging. It feels like that's all I do on this server. So, well, I mean, apparently it's not, because we have this massive thing over here. But, anyways, I'm gonna get to work, guys. And when I have that all dug out, I'll come back and show you. All right, guys, and we got it. The first little pod here, kind of ready to go, almost. Thought I'd bring it back in while I finish it, and it's a weird shape, and I'll tell you why. As I go here. But first of all, I'm gonna get the water in. The water and the lighting. I'm going to use sea pickles. I mean, you can use stairs around here if you wanted to, but the sea pickles work just perfectly if you use all 4. So, I put them in here in the corners. I get rid of these torches. There we go. Also, alright. Okay, that's ready. Now, I'll get my hoe out. Yeah. I'm just I'm just gonna make a border around here first. You can see where I'm gonna plant crops. I'm leaving the grass on the edges so I can put flowers. If we ever update to 115 on this server, I want to make it to where I can put the bees in here if there's a way to get bees on the server, because I'm pretty sure every inch of the server has probably been explored by now by everybody. I'm just kind of guessing, but yeah. But I heard that there's a chance that they might grow, or you might get one if you plant trees. I think that might be a way to get one, and plant trees in the proper biomes. I know you can get them in flower forest and maybe birch forests, and I think there's another one, and I should have done research and I didn't. I haven't done too much research. Well, I've done some, but not as much as I should have. But anyways, I'll put the composter right here in the middle over the water so they won't go over the water, and then I'll put 2 pieces of glass, which I should have done that before I did that right there. But it's all good. Also, now for where I'm going to put... This is where the farmer villager is going to be that works. The guy that's not going to be working is going to be put right in here, and he's going to be trapped in by these right here, these hopper mine carts. And the way that that's going to work is we'll just put... Get in there. Oh, no. Actually, I don't think it's going to matter. Now think about it. I'm trying to put these on the edge here because I'm going to trade with these guys. Well, I guess we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll change it. So I need that. And just put the spruce trap door on the top of the bottom block there. And I can't. Oh well, I can put it up here, I guess. And we can move it. Oh yeah, that's not good. All right, and we're back. And I just moved the pod over here real quick where the guy I'm gonna trade with, and the one that the farmer villager in here is gonna throw food at. And I'll be more. I'm happier with it this way. The mine carts will line up better. Also, it probably would have been okay because what I forgot to do over there is I forgot to remove this rail that's right there. And now I can get my trap door like where I wanted it. That's how I built it in my test world. So, so it's kind of like that. Remove that trap door and that rail, and then put the trap door up here and keep it there. And then place it like that. There we go. Also, another thing I should mention. Let's get the hoe back out. Get that spot. These spots over here at the water, I just put glass in to make sure that the villager doesn't get in there. So, and also, from what I've seen, in case some mob gets up here, like in that corner right there, because mobs used to be able to attack villagers through corners, but I don't think they can anymore. I think they've changed it to where they can't, which is good, so I don't have to worry about this too much, as long as it keeps completely closed in. And the light, I might just put a sea lantern right there instead, just to be safe. But this is pretty much one of the pods, and so like I said, I'm really excited to see if we can get the bees in here. I'll probably put the bees along this wall if I'm able to. So yeah, and then we can do the whole honeycomb and stuff, and I would love to be able to do that. Hopefully we'll get the bees on the server before we reset, but the reset's going to be still quite a whiles away. So, anyways, let me get the rest of these pods built up and ready to go for the villagers. And when I'm ready to when I'm ready to convert the villagers that are over there and transport them over here, then I'll bring you guys back. All right, guys, and we're back. Yeah, one of these guys was already converted to a farmer, but now he's not. I don't know.
I don't completely get the villager, the new villager mechanics. But what I wanted to test is, since we have 7 villagers in here, I want to see if they can all convert to one with one composter. You guys would probably already know the answer to this, but I don't. So I'll just place one down and see what happens. Okay. So it looks like only one will. Let's see his trays just for giggles. But anyways, I guess it's only 1 to 1, so I need to put... Yep, I guess it is. I'll put the rest of these composters down. Maybe. There we go. There we go. I'll leave them down for a second. I think I need to trade with them all once to lock them. I think that's what somebody was telling me. But yeah, I know I want to keep the best traders on the outside so I can trade with them, and it shouldn't mess with them any. Like this guy right here. This guy will be on the end because he has carrots and potatoes. Looks like he's the only one. I don't know, maybe we'll keep one. I wanted to have at least 2 trays with each. So, I'll have to look at them here. But what I need to do first is I need to trade with them all. Like I said, to lock them before I take these composters out. Because I should keep them that way. I can probably take the composters out and be alright, because we, like I said, we did have this one in here, but he seems to convert back. So I don't know. Let me do the trading real quick. You guys have seen trading before, so, and I'll lock them into what they are. And I could always trade with these guys and make them one. I convert them to zombies and then, convert them back to villagers. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to keep them the way they are right now, because I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Man, what is going on? I'm hearing like block placing. Like somebody's placing dirt or gravel or something. Maybe that's just what they do. I don't know. But anyways, like I said, let me get these guys locked into their professions, and then I will be right back. Okay, and I got these guys ready to transport, and I got them kind of sorted out, I think, to who are the best traders, and I haven't got them all unlocked. I haven't got them all completely unlocked. That'll take time. I'm running out of potatoes and carrots, which is what these guys are for. But this is my best guy, and his trade actually got better. Maybe, I'm not sure how it works. Maybe it gets better as you trade with them more, but I haven't traded any pumpkins. So, I'm not sure what... I haven't seen this before, so I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can let me know what is going on here. But when he upgraded from novice to apprentice, these 2 trades went down for sure, but this one I didn't even have unlocked yet, but it already is down. So, I don't know. Maybe he's a special villager? But I'm not that lucky. But anyways... This guy and these 3 are going to be our workers. And these 3 are going to be our traders, and I have another guy up here. He's not a farmer, but so he can't be a worker or a trader. I mean, I actually haven't looked at his trade, so I don't even know what he is yet. So, but anyways, I thought I'd bring you guys back with me as I kind of put one of these guys where he needs to go. I use minecart tracks because that's just what I'm used to using. There's probably better ways to do it, probably water. But we'll follow this guy if I can run. There we go. Get him up in here. There we go. Now, get rid of some of this here real quick. Now this guy's probably going to take some damage when I take him out. And just to be careful, let's go ahead and do that to make sure we get him trapped up here. Have my silk touch. Yep, took a little damage, but he's alright. And of course, he ran right to where I need to go. It's alright. I think this is ready. Yeah, this is going to be ready for him. As soon as I get, the other villager in over here for my trader villager. Sure he's coming? Nope. Panicked a little bit and put that in the wrong spot. It's alright. I'll get it here, grab it. There we go. Now, just replace some of the track here. And let's see me mess around the way I do this. Let's do another power loader on here just for giggles. And alright. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Make a little temporary kind of building. I think this is going to be the way to go about getting him into that spot. This might be painful, but this should work enough for me to push him in there. I don't want to push him too far because I might move these. Maybe I should drop him in instead. We'll just try it this way, see if we can do it. And if I move them, I'll just have to redo them. So let me go grab this. We're gonna put our best one down here first. Let's go. It'd be so nice to get these villagers out of the way and taken care of. I should have had them ready to go here because I was planning on doing this. Come on. Oh my goodness. Really? Come on. There we go. Come on. Get on the track. There we go. Let's see how this works. What I'll do is I'll put some blocks in behind me so he can't run away before I take him out. Oh my goodness, he got close, didn't he? He didn't move any, did he? Oh, he went right in. Ooh, that wasn't as painful as I thought it was gonna be. But anyways, yeah, I got him trapped in here. And what I'm gonna do, I'll put a sticky piston on this block so I can open and close this block right here. Like I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna look like around there, but like around here, probably something just kind of natural, like a cave looking path kind of thing is probably what I'm gonna do. That's always what I do pretty much. So but anyways, I'll get the rest of these guys in hopefully, and they won't be too painful. Because I know moving villagers can be rough. But anyways, let me get them all in and I'll be back so I can plant them. I'm not gonna plant the crops yet because I haven't got the collection area kind of how I want it yet. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I can't decide if I'm going to use a little water stream to help with not having any hoppers. I think that's probably going to be the best way to go because this is going to be fairly long here. So, all right, guys, and we're back, and I have one of our villagers got converted into a witch somehow. Well, it started thundering and raining as soon as I started transporting these guys. So I got into a panic and was trying to hurry. And the guy that was in this first one on this side, the bottom one on this side, changed into a witch. But I had him in there as a farmer because I saw it. Because as I took him out, he was a farmer. But when I came back, when I got the guy in there behind there, he was a witch because I saw particles and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, villagers don't emit particles. I figured something was wrong. Looked over there and he was a witch, and I was like, okay, so he got struck by lightning in there, which shouldn't be a thing at all because every block in here, well, yeah, every block in here, yeah, because that one's covered right there. Every block in here is covered by about 10 layers of blocks up there, so it shouldn't have happened. And but it did. I'm not sure how, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Maybe it affects sideways too, like a few blocks, if you know what I mean. Like maybe it struck over here and he was over here like where the grass is. Maybe that converted him. I don't know. I really don't know how it happened. It confused me, but I'm in the works of getting another farmer from one of my friends on here, so hopefully we can get that done, and then I'm going to get the collection system in as well, so we can get that done and taken care of and just have everything done. The only thing I'll have to do is pretty it up over here, which I guess I'm going to extend this out a little bit just to, on all the sides, I'm going to extend that out. I think that's going to be the best option to do and make sure it's solid. So, and also I'm going to add a layer like under here. I'll make it even with this cyan concrete because I'm afraid that these guys might glitch through the not full block since it's tilled. I'm afraid that might happen, so they might fall out. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that just in case. When I was playing Techtopia, they would do that, and it just has me paranoid now. I don't think they will, but you know, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's only gonna take a couple minutes to do that, so why not? So, anyways, once I have, like I said, once I have the collection systems in, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but once I have the collection systems in, I will come back and show you guys. Alright guys, we got them all in here, and I got another villager from one of my buddies named Entered Tide. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Ty. Entered Ty. And that's why he looks different than the other ones. And I forgot glass. Oh well. I'm just happy to have this done. I'll just block it up like this for now. I'll replace the glass in a little bit. I'm just going to pop them out of here. There we go. Now he's all ready to go. Now all I gotta do is plant. Oh, yeah, that's something I need to do too. I just need to plant, so I need to come back in. I need to come back in here anyways. I'll show you the collection system real quick. There we go. Block them up on there. I'll clean all this up. I just have them dropping down in here into a dropper. I decided to go with water streams, obviously. But it just pops down here, then goes up a couple blocks, and over here. And then it goes around in a circle. I really like these for collection systems because it really helps with overflow because these can only hold 5 stacks, and if you have a lot of things coming in, as it empties, let's say you just put the block right there, right up here to block it, stop it there. It would only this hopper would fill up and not this one. But so doing this, they both fill up, and I think it's more efficient that way. I honestly do. I don't see many other people do that too often, so I don't know if I'm just being silly or not. But I did that over here too. They just drop straight down into this one. It's not a big deal, and this way it doesn't use too many hoppers, and it's more server friendly. But like I said, the next thing I need to do, I need to get the crops planted so they can start working actually, and clean this up and and make it look pretty again, kind of like how I finish all my projects here. But yeah, I was talking to some people here on the server, and they don't understand why this guy turned. The only thing I can think of is like the reason why he turned into a witch is like I said, when I was moving him over, it was during the thunderstorm, because of course, as soon as I get them all exposed, the thunderstorm starts. So what I think happened. Hey, why isn't there... Okay, they are. Okay. What I think happened is that it was server lag. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, it's nice playing on a server like this. I just put a shout out to one of my buddies, and he came right over and helped me, which was awesome. So, anyways, like I said, let me pretty this up, and I'll show you what it looks like. And all right, and we are back, and they are done. For the most part, anyways. I still have to open up this side over here. I'm going to open up like a little path. Kind of like over there, kind of how I have the path coming down. I'll probably do something similar over here. But yeah, they are done. And this is what I came up with. I terraformed the cliff. And hopefully I brought the side of this out so they won't get struck by lightning in there. Because if you remember earlier in the video, one of the villager in this pod right there got struck by lightning. And he converted to a witch. But I still think that happened on the way over, and it was just server lag. That's still that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. But anyways, when we got a villager in up there, he wouldn't work. We were having all kinds of trouble. Hey Justin, just a second.
There we go. Of course, I've been on for a while. That's funny. Anyways, yeah. Jump up here and show you guys this one. And you can see both of them. But, like, I couldn't get this guy to work. And I had my buddy come over again, enter Ty, and he figured out that the guy back here was claiming the workstation, and that makes sense because the guy I put in first got converted to a witch, and I think so. He claimed it when the guy with that the guy that what am I trying to say? Goodness. When this guy got converted to a witch, that left this workstation available, and so the guy back here could see it. So he blocked it off, and then he blocked off his line of sight and broke the workstation and put the composter back. And the guy that was farming claimed it, so he started working. And I was like, "Sweet, thank you. I would have never figured that out in a million years." But this is the collection area here. You know, they've been doing some work. I've been AFK a little bit. The potatoes don't seem to come as fast as the carrots do, but that's alright. And like I said, in the next video, I'll have, I got 3 guys over here I'm going to trade with, and two are the workers back there, and I'll just put sticky pistons on the glass to move it, you know, maybe try to hide the sticky pistons a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but, next video, I might make an automatic pumpkin farm too, just for why nots. So, plus these guys trade for emeralds on it as well. And but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Say goodbye to the Santa Caable, because it's not Christmas anymore. It's way past Christmas now. I'm just lazy and haven't changed my skin back yet. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and bye.